Hey guys, how's it going? It's Tom here from Inspire Landscapes, here with another tip of the week, and I wanted to continue on this week with my Lightroom workflow. And you remember from our last tip, I had shown you what these little square boxes do in your histogram here to show off the highlight and shadow clipping. Continuing on from that, what I like to do after I've checked that I haven't clipped any of my highlights or my shadows is crop. And the crop here is this little rectangle or square with the dotted lines around it. When I click on that crop tool, this little window pops up, which gives me different options in the ways to crop. Now, I think on default, this padlock here, this yellow padlock here, is actually locked. And what that basically means is that any cropping you try and do will be based on that original 3:2 ratio that it's come out of the camera on. But I actually like to have that unlocked, so I click on the lock and it pops open, because I just free crop, which basically means I just crop depending on what I think looks good. And so in this case, what I'll do is I'll just drag that bottom down, clicking and dragging on that top line there in order to bring that down. I'll bring this in a fraction, and then I'll bring this bottom up just to crop some off the bottom. And what I'm really looking for there is just to have an equal spacing there from the bottom of the frame up to that rock pool, as well as here on the sides. To execute this crop, I can press enter on my keyboard, or I can double click inside the crop marks there, and it's easily just cropped my image. But let me show you the other features that you have here inside of here. It says crop and straighten. You can actually crop according to an aspect ratio, so a 1:1 is obviously a square crop, which is there, and then I can drag that out in order to include more of that image if I wish. But you can do other, as you can see, you can do other ratios there as well. So you can also do it correct, as it says here, you can correct horizons or straighten horizons. And the way you want to do that is just by clicking on this yellow spirit level, okay? And you just click on one part of the horizon, right on the horizon, of course. Click and drag it across to another part of the horizon. The further you go, the better. Let go, and it will just level that horizon out really nicely. And so when I double click inside there, I've got a nice level horizon according to that. If at the end of the day you're like, oh my God, I've stuffed up this crop and I really don't know where to go from here, you can always just click reset here inside this window, and it takes it back to the original. Hope that helps. This is Tom from Inspire Landscapes. Please feel free to comment, give me your thoughts and ideas regarding these tips, and any suggestions that you have for any other future tips. Catch you later. Bye.